Before we get this video started, I just want to clarify that this product was not invented by me. I am not taking ownership of this creation. I am simply just putting it online and allowing other viewers to enjoy this as much as I do. This idea and this concept can be found on many forums and has been used for decades. I simply just wanted to improve a few flaws that I saw for my application while I'm out on the road. Enjoy. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am extremely excited to finally be able to make this video and show you guys what I've been working on the past couple of weeks. This project has definitely taken a lot of time to do all the R&D work needed in order to make this as safe as possible and as functional as possible. Everything here that you do see is all made by yours truly. Yes, everything from cutting the copper pipes to installing the brass fittings to even bending this stainless steel grill, everything has been done by me. So with that being said, I take a lot of pride in this product because I know for a fact that we're absolutely gonna love this item or this product once we're out on the trails. With the latest California fire restrictions, and not only California but other states, we have had people not following the rules. I've seen it pretty much every time I go out, people making man-made fire pits. And what happens eventually is that the environment is affected because of it. Whether they bring pallets and the pallets leave nails behind, or many times a lot of people actually leave these fire pits kinda or maybe still on, thinking, you know what, a little rain's gonna come and it's gonna extinguish it. Well, this is one of the main reasons why a lot of times we do have big outbreaks of fires here in California. So with that being said, California and many other states have actually banned fires from, happening when we're out camping. Unless there is a designated campground with a fire ring, you cannot make any type of fires at all. This is why I totally wanted to just push forward and make this fire pit happen for us to be able to take out there and not have to break any rules. This is a fully metal contained fire pit powered by propane, which means you don't have to worry about taking any wood. You don't have to worry about extinguishing any fires once you leave. All you do is you bring this ammo can with you and everything is there. Pack in, pack out, super easy. And now I'm going to show you guys exactly what's inside the box, and we're going to turn it on and show you guys what it's all about. So here we have the ammo can, and once we open it, it will include everything except the propane itself, but it's going to include everything that you need to make this work. So you do have an 8-foot stainless steel propane hose with regulator. The regulator basically allows you to pretty much control the flame for the fire pit. Now inside we do have ceramic rocks, which actually retain the heat when you are using this, and I tried different types of rock, and this is by far the best one. A little on the expensive side, but guys, I'm telling you right now, they do retain heat really well. So I did include a total of 12 of these rocks, which is gonna keep this fire pit rolling when you're out camping. And also inside, by the way, you can actually also remove this lid, which I definitely do recommend because it does have a rubber seal in order to keep this waterproof. Now inside you will have a stainless steel grill. The reason why I went with stainless steel is because stainless steel does not rust, so you never have to worry about replacing this grill. Now the neat thing about this grill is that you can remove it. That way you're able to clean your grill whenever you want. And inside we do have the burner, 100% made here in the USA, 100% copper. Copper is known for being the best metal out there, especially for heat. And yeah, I wanted to go with the best of the best out there. And the fittings here are all brass, 100% brass, also made here in the USA. So yeah, guys, check it out. Boom. So we're gonna put all this back together. I'm gonna hook it up and turn it on. Now we are gonna be putting the rocks back in, but you will notice when you receive this unit is that these ceramic rocks are actually extremely light, which is why I went with these rocks. Not only do they retain the heat really well, but they're extremely light. You know, the last thing I want is to be carrying a box full of rocks that are heavy, so it's really easy to store, it's really light. And I'll say it again, the only thing this pit does not include is the propane itself. In my case, I do have an alley-cap canopy with different sections, my kitchen, I do have areas where I can store stuff. I will be storing this ammo can in this section here, but I do carry a 5-pound propane tank, which powers my stove, it powers my buddy heater, and now it's also going to be powering this propane powered fire pit. So in your case, if you do carry a propane tank like mine, that will work. You can also use those small green canisters, that also works, as long as you do have the correct fitting. Now for this unit, I will include the stainless steel propane hose with regulator, which has a 3/8 fitting that goes to the fire pit, and your standard fitting that goes to this type of propane tank. Now, if you do have the small green canisters, you're also allowed to use those, but you will also have to go to your local hardware store to purchase that fitting in order to make that work. So, enough said. I keep talking, guys. I'm just really excited to give you guys all the details, just in case you guys decide to purchase one from me. You know exactly what you're getting, and you know exactly what to expect when it arrives to your house. Now, pretty straightforward, guys. Before you connect your stainless steel hose to the propane tank, you want to make sure that this is fully closed, and now we can go ahead and attach the hose to the propane tank. Now all we're going to do is grab our 3/8 fitting and connect it to the brass nail fitting. Now I do recommend that once you hand tighten this, that you do grab a wrench and you make sure that it's fully secured to avoid any leaks. Now that we have our 3/8 fitting properly secured, we're going to just open our main propane, and then you're going to open the regulator till you start hearing that propane hiss. We're going to grab our lighter, in this case our MK lighter, and light it. A neat thing about this regulator that is included is that it is very easy to use, and it's also very safe. If it senses that you are opening this knob a little too much, it will shut it off. Just like that. Then you have to reset it, turn it off, and then you have to turn it on in order to use it again. The neat thing about this box overall, aside from its functionality and just being able to store it in very small places, is that everything fits inside except the propane tank. I have to keep telling you guys because don't expect the propane tank with this, but everything fits back inside. And I do want to warn you right now before you purchase is that this is a fire pit. It's hot, it retains heat, it's hot for a while after you're done using it, so definitely do not handle this after it's been on for a while. Let it sit out, let it cool down. If you're gonna go on a one-day trip, you know, take care of putting everything away before you handle this. And if you feel like it's hot, let it sit for a while, just enjoy a brew, hang out for a little bit. And if you're camping, then you pretty much have nothing to worry about. Just leave it out overnight and it should be nice and cool by the time you wake up. So you'll also notice we do have some patina here on this side, and here on the other side. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. I mean, the paint eventually will patina, it's gonna fade out because of the heat. I don't really care about that stuff. For me, it tells a story, you know. It tells people, hey, I actually go out and use my stuff. One thing that I can guarantee is that every box is made with love, guys. And I'm telling you right now, this is one of those things that you definitely want to keep in your truck when you do go camping. It's gonna be a perfect conversation starter. And I'm telling you right now, there's no better feeling than sitting after a long day with your friends around a fire pit. I want to thank you guys so much for always watching. These will be available now on my website, ready to ship out, ready for local pickup. Let me know down below if you want to see more of this fire pit. I cannot wait to go back out. Now wait, before we end this video, I want to do one thing, and that is give this fire pit that I used in this video away to one of you guys. So all you have to do is make sure that you're following me on Instagram, BustedBeGeorge, and then go down below in the comment section and tell me why you would want this pit and where would you take it on your first or your next trip. Sounds good? Alright guys, make sure that you tune in for that giveaway. I'll probably be announcing the winner in the next couple of days. You guys are absolutely gonna love this thing. Laters.